Hi everybody, Old Comic Collector here. Massive unboxing. 10 big books. Stick around. Okay, straight in. Book number 1. They're all modern books in this one. MCU Disney Plus spec. First book. America number 1. This is a coast to coast variant. See, we've got America Chavez coming in Doctor Strange 2, the Multiverse of Madness. Lots going on around that. We've just had the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer drop. So the next film after that is Doctor Strange 2. Got this one down. It's around the 9.6. Looks really good. You might have seen my CGC submission video, which will be up here. Some of these have already gone off to CGC. Again, pretty high grade ones, fingers crossed. Just looking down the back there, excuse the glare. Looks really nice. I'd say that's a 9.6 all day long, possible 9.8, dare we say it?
Yes.
Possible 9.8 book. America 1, coast to coast variant, £43 for that one. Good start. Okay, we've got 3 of these. Again, I've got a few others of these as well, specking on. Seems to be a trend of my unboxings lately. We've got another Polly Pocket, but we don't want that. And we have Invincible Iron Man 3, first appearance of Riri Williams in her armour. Again, MCU news-wise, we just heard Riri's going to make an appearance in Black Panther 2. So I'm sure a lot of these books are jumping. All of these books I've probably got in the last 6 months or so. A little bit behind with my unboxing videos, but there's lots more to come. If you do like what you're seeing, like, subscribe, hit the notification button for more content. This one I've got down as and possible 9.4. Most of these modern books, people don't actually put a specific grade on. I assume by the photos, which is all you can go by, that they're around a 9.4 sort of minimum. Really, for modern books, you're looking at 9.4 and above, depending on how big they go, how the prices jump. Sometimes it can go down to a 9.0. Looking at Ultimate Fallout 4 now, you're looking at 8.5s you can get as well. So it all depends how popular the book is. This one looks like a 9.4 all day long. Could be higher. And again, some of these will be going off to CGC, so this could be another one. Paid for this one £4.99. £4.99 for this one. Bit of a bargain. I got this. Really nice condition. Second Invincible Iron Man number 3. If you're looking at the first appearance of Riri Williams, Invincible Iron Man number 7 is like a cameo, and then you've got Invincible Iron Man number 9, which is her first full appearance, as it were. She's not in Ironheart armour there though, and she doesn't actually put the armour on until the number 3 book. Another option is Invincible Iron Man number 1, where you see her in the armour on the cover. Looking at a 9.4 for these. Which looks pretty good. A little bit of a kink there. we can see, which we should be able to press out. Yeah, that's not a color breaking tick, so we're good. Looks good. Got a little bit of color rubbing, which the other one didn't have. See if we can take that off carefully. But again, I'd say that's a good 9.4, maybe higher again. Paid for this one £12. Well worth the money, I think. So far, so good. Down the last bit of Riri. Third book. I can already see this one isn't quite as nice as the others, which is a shame. Got tick there and a tick there. You can see straight away in the camera. Yeah, two creases, and they're slightly breaking colour as well on that. It really doesn't take much just to put an imperfection on a book, particularly on the spine. Back is looking okay actually. These are 2017, you wouldn't think they'd be too bad, but you know, already 4 years old, so depends how they're kept, how they're looked after. It's going to bring the grade down. That might drop to a 9.2, 9.0. Hopefully 9.2, if we're lucky. Paid £11 for this, so again, not a great deal of money. So if this book jumps, even at a 9.2, should make a little bit on those. Got a spec on the Riri. Looking forward to Ironheart coming. Something a bit different. Okay, what have we got next? Got 2 books in this one. It's a twofer. Sort of a bonus book. We've got Strange Academy #1. This is the 4th printing. High print run on this. I'm not sure about the 4th printing. Sometimes sort of the subsequent printings 2, 3, 4, etc. go lower in print runs, but I'm not sure about the 4th. I got this sort of thrown in, if you like. The other book I've got is the one I was after, but always a bonus if you get another one. Really like this series. I've read this one. Really good. Obviously, it's got the makings of a good Disney Plus series, I would think, more than a film. Maybe you'll see characters before that happens. That's really nice. That's a nice copy.
Nice.
Not sure what these are going for at the moment. That's got the makings, possible 9.6, 9.8. I'll pop on the screen latest sales for those. But that's really, really nice. Pleased with that. Of course, you've got all the first appearances in this. There's about 6, I think, in this one, which is why it's really highly spec'd upon. But this is the one I was after, which you might have guessed. Strange Academy one. Again, I'm guessing these are around 9.4, but always hoping for them to be higher. It's a really thick book, that one. A little bit of creasing down the edge. Press out. Got a lovely white cover on this one. I've got a couple of these already, actually. This is just to add in. Again, that really looks nice. You've got the dark edge on the cover, black on the back cover. That is a beautiful looking copy. Paid for these 2, £53 in total. I think at the time Strange Academy 1s were going for around sort of £40 to £45. So you could say the 4th print was around £8. Lovely Humberto Ramos artwork on the cover and interior. Pleased with that. looking good. Nice bunch of comics this time. Looking at eBay photos, you can only guess the grade so far. You can have a good stab at it, but you never really know. Depends on the angle of some of the photos. Sometimes you don't get the full effect, certainly not like holding it in your hands. Talking of specking, next 3 from the same seller. This is a 3-fer. War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas #1. Again, multiple first appearances in this. 3 of these. I won't take them all out. But there they are. So a quick look. I mean, these look beautiful on the photos. Got no reason to not think that. Up close, let's take one out and do a random check. Again, that looks really, really nice. Looks like it's just come off the rack, that one. There's nothing wrong with that at all. No kinks, no creases, no ticks, no colour rub. That's a 9.8 all day. I think at last look these were going, they did jump to nearly 200 for a 9.8. I think they're down to about 120 now, £120 that is. I'm going to look at the others now. That's such a nice looking book. Certainly don't want to jinx the others. Number 2. Really nice. Thank you, seller, for these. They are in immaculate condition. That's another 9.8 there. I don't like to say 9.8 on books, but sometimes when there's just nothing wrong with them, they've got to be 9.8s. These may not even need a press. I can't see anything to press out, so why would I press them? Usually there's some sort of little crease that can be pushed out. You could say there's a little something there just on the edge, might need flattening out. Very, very minor. That really is 3 beautiful looking books. I'm really pleased with those. Really pleased.
Wow.
3 9.8s. We shall see if they wing their way to CGC. I paid for these £99. All prices include shipping. So £33 each. Can't go wrong. I think again this could be a Disney Plus show. Could be Shang-Chi is involved with this. As I'm recording this, his premiere is about a week away, so it could be leading into this down the line. Now's the time to get them. 4 to go. If you're still with me, hanging on, thanks very much. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe and hit that notification bell for future content. Loading videos every Saturday, so you can chill with them at the weekend and see what I've been up to. Keeping the modern theme going.
Aha.
Champions #1. Because I'm the old comic collector, I remember the original Champions coming along. They looked very different to this. That was Ghost Rider, Hercules, Black Widow, Angel, and Iceman. That was back in the day. Let's put that on the black there, a little bit of colour rub. Bit of a bindery tear. It depends what CGC think about them. I think that's quite common. Again, this is a beautiful looking book. 9.4, of course, prediction on these moderns. Yeah. If that doesn't get dinged, could be another 9.8. It's definitely a 9.6. There is just nothing wrong with that book. Second printing, by the way. I think the only difference is this bit is blue. I'll pop the first printing up here so you can see. Of course it says second printing on the bottom. So this is a lower print run, I think I'm right in saying. Pop something in the comments if I'm not. Yeah, Champions 1, second print, £28. Of course we've got Miss Marvel on this one. Sam Alexander Nova, a young Cyclops who came back in time. Amadeus Cho. There's a totally awesome Hulk and Viv Vision. It was spec'd on back for WandaVision but never materialised. Could be happening way down the line again, but nice one to get now. All these good looking books. I'm waiting for the raggedy one, because there's usually one somewhere along the line. Hopefully not, but you just never know. Really well packed, all these books too, which makes a huge difference keeping the grade the book is as it wings its way through the postal system into collectors' eager hands.
Wow.
Spider-Gwen #1. This is the Adam Hughes Conquest variant edition. What a beauty that is. That's a lovely, lovely cover. I think there's huge potential in Spider-Gwen. I think she's coming live action at some point. I do have a Edge of Spider-Verse 2. You can take a look here, but I thought get one of these. Tells you all about them on the back. Black and white variant, colour variant, and a hybrid variant. This is obviously the colour one, which again looks in beautiful condition. Very, very, pick it there you go, slight crease on the cover that we can press, but that's another beauty. 9.6 again, I would say at least £23 for that. It's actually come down in price, Edge of Spider-Verse 2 a little bit, but it'll pop again when we get any news about Spider-Gwen, whether it's live action or Into the Spider-Verse 2, the animated movie coming up. So one to sneak in on, although relatively cheap. Don't wait. If you snooze, you lose. I thought I had 2 books in here then, but it's one very thick one. Now, this isn't speculation, because we know the show's coming. Whether this is going to be the key book for it, I'm not convinced yet, because I think it depends who's in the show. This is Secret Invasion 1, 8-issue miniseries. I really enjoyed it, really good read. I think it should make a great show. Probably have knock-on effects in the MCU. Maybe some people we know and love are Skrulls. Who knows what is coming? If you think anyone's a Skrull, leave a comment down below. If you think anyone's looking a little bit not as they should be, take a look at the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer again. See what you think. Well, this is a really, really thick book. I'd forgotten how big this is. I've got 1 to 8 in my short books. A little bit of creasing on the back spine, nothing drastic. Again, there's a little bit of bindery down the bottom there and on the top. These have got really thick, like cardstock covers on these. So theoretically they should keep it quite nice, although I think I have got like a battered one somewhere I ordered and I thought it was higher, and I think it's around an 8.5, which is quite low. This again, keeping the trend going, is I think at least 9.6. You could see there's a little something just along the top edge there. You want to get really picky. But other than that, that is a beauty. £13 for this one. Really happy with that. In the books, spoilers if you haven't read it, but it's a pretty old book now. Norman Osborn plays a big part, as does Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman. So who knows? MCU and Disney Plus mix and match storylines would be completely different. Right, last two books from the same seller. These were separate auctions. I was lucky enough to buy both. Thanks and enjoy. Again, we know he's coming back. The all-new Captain America #1. Another second printing. Again, I think you've got the blue bits on the cover. It'll separate it from the first printing, which I'll prop up here, which I think is red on the banners. All new Captain America #1. Okay, we know we're getting Captain America 4. Could well be in phase 5, I'm not sure. Kevin Feige doesn't keep me in touch with everything as he should.
Okay.
A little bit of creasing, tiny, you can see it there, creasing near the edge, the other side, which will press. The key is it doesn't break the colour. You don't get those white lines showing up in the colour or the black. Again, a lovely, lovely back cover as well. It's another 9698. Paid £55 for this one. If you can pick up the second printing, I think that's a better pickup than the first. Depends what's about, depends what you fancy, depends what you like. Yeah, that was his first ongoing series as Captain America. And this one is the first time he became Captain America. And as you can see from the blue banner on the bottom, again, it tells you second printing. Captain America 25, first appearance. Sam Wilson as Cap. It says there, continued in all new Captain America. Well, I've been really spoilt with this haul today. These have been really, really nice books. These are beautiful. Again, there's a little tiny, tiny indentation there that can come out. Some there going down the edge. I think they'll all press out. There might be a tiny, tiny one there where it's just catching. It's going to leave a tiny, tiny, let's say, you could say 9.4 to be safe, but I'd like to say that's a 9.6 as well. Really nice. That one was £70, 70. But these have dropped a bit. Obviously, they jumped. Falcon and the Winter Soldier Disney Plus show was on. Drop down now. Now's the time, I think, to pick them up. You could even probably leave it another 6-12 months, pick these up. But once we get news of the new movie or any other appearances from Sam Wilson, these are going to jump again. And there we go. 10 really good looking books. Can't complain at those at all. Well, if you've made it to the end of the video, well done. Thank you for staying. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know in the comments. If you did, let me know as well. I'll be back with another video on Saturday. Until then, I've been the Old Comic Collector. Take care, and I'll see you soon.